Hello module coordinators, and welcome to this video on how to add a forum in week 4. What we'd like you to do, just to test the functionality of the groups, is to add a forum to week 4. So this video is just going to show you how to do that. I'm using AS1A Bliss and S&E as an example because they've already completed the group section. So let's go through it step by step. First thing you need to do is make sure that your groups have been changed from the teacher's or tutor's name to the codes for that class. So make sure that's completed. Once that's good, that's great. The next thing you need to do is make sure that your editing is on and that you can see these add an activity or resource sections. And you need to scroll down to week 4. So here we are, add an activity or resource, choose the forum option, add, and give it a name. So the name we've chosen is introduce yourself, and it's just going to be a standard type of forum, and I wanted to have a description. So here's my description, and you can see it's 50 to 100 words, so it's not too many, so hopefully the students will think, okay, I can do that. Next we go down to display description on course page. Click this section here so they can see the description, and then on subscription mode you want forced subscription. This means that every student will receive an email notifying them of forum posts within their groups. Speaking of groups, scroll down until you get to this section here, group mode, and you need to select separate groups. Then scroll to the bottom and save and return to course. And there you can see I've got introduce yourself in week 4 of my module page. One thing I want to do is just to check that this is okay and see what the student sees. So I'm going to go to this section here, again in settings, switch role to student. So now I'm looking at the VLE page as a student, and I can scroll down to week 4, week 2, 3, 4, find the forum post, and when I click on here you can see it's in separate groups, and it automatically knows that I'm in group B 210. So I can go ahead and add my own discussion here, or introduce myself. So I'm just going to write my name and put my message and post to the forum. And there you can see this will now be sent to all the students who are in this group. They will get an email telling them about this, and they can now come along and introduce themselves also. Let me go back to my normal role. So just down here, I'm going to switch to my normal role. And now you can see, as a teacher with editing rights, you can choose which groups you want to have a look at the forum posts. There. So if you wanted all participants to see your forum post, click this one, add a new discussion. If you just want it to be your group, find your group and then add your discussion. So that's it. Let me go back and say what we'd like you to do. Just to restate, what we'd like you to do is go to week 4, add an introduce yourself forum following the steps I've just gone through, and this will hopefully show us how the groups can work and how we can have separate groups. Okay, that's it. Thanks.